Today we are going to learn how to make easy, healthy, no-bake energy bites. This is a really good recipe if you are looking to make something for your children for school, either an after-school snack or for an in-school snack, something they can bring to school with them. This is good if even if you don't have children or grandchildren and it's just you and you are working or you've got a busy lifestyle. You know, this is actually really good to make, a really good recipe to make in between meals, so they'll fill you up and you know you won't be hungry in between meals. What I did was I halved the recipe just so you guys can see it. I have the recipe, so I made some earlier because this actually has to refrigerate. So I made some earlier with 1/2 of the recipe, so I'm going to make the other half with you guys. So anyway, so let's get started again. We're going to need 2 cups of old-fashioned oats. Now I just use the quick oats. I use these. Now you can actually use, I want to say steel cut oats maybe, but our family loves the quick oats. So it says 2 cups, but I actually have 1 cup. And what you're going to do is before you put this in the mix, you want to put it through a mixer, like a food processor, and just mix it all up and get it all powdery so it looks like this, kind of like cornmeal consistency. And we're going to place it in there in a bowl. And then we're going to do 1½ cup shredded sweet coconut. Now, I had to half this, so it's actually 1/2 cup plus a 1/4 cup. So it's just shredded coconut. So now this is sweetened coconut. You can actually use the unsweetened coconut, but our family's not a fan of the sweetened coconut, so or unsweetened. So we like sweetened because I like to bake with it a lot. So do that. You need 1 cup of peanut butter, but this is actually 1/2 cup right here, and I actually pre-measured it, as you can tell. Now, I know some people they have peanut butter preferences. Some people like sunflower butter, you know, whatever butter you want. I'm a mom, so I like Jif. Choosy mom, choose Jif. So we love Jif, and my kids know when I stray away from Jif. So anyway. So that's 1/2 cup of peanut butter, originally 1 cup. Okay, then you're gonna have 2/3 cup of honey, and this is 1/3. And we're just gonna drizzle that up in there. Okay, so then we have 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. Now I measured it out and did 1 teaspoon since I halved this. So I'm just gonna place it in the bowl. And then we have a 1/4 cup mini chocolate chips. Now these are the really small ones, the little mini ones. You can use the big ones if you want, but we like the mini ones because you know they're little balls, so they go perfect with that. So we have a 1/4 cup mini chocolate chips, which is actually an 1/8 cup. I have an 1/8 cup here. So we're gonna measure that into the bowl. And then we have 1/2 cup of your favorite dried fruit. Now I have dried apricots, but you can use raisins, craisins, or any kind of dried fruit that you like that goes in trail mix maybe. And what I did was I just cut up some apricots and I put them in. So, and then that's it. And then you want to mix this all together. And it's kind of hard to mix because you have peanut butter. I could use my electric mixer, but I'm just kind of lazy. So what you're going to do is you're going to take it after you're done mixing it, and you're going to place it in the fridge for a couple of hours so it'll chill. And what I did earlier this morning was I made 1/2 of the recipe and I chilled it, so it's good to go now, and it's nice and cold and hard. And it's going to make forming the balls a bit easier. So here's what I'm going to do. Hopefully this wire won't get in the way. I'm going to take a spoonful, kind of like that big. And I'm just going to Actually, let me move this over here. I'm just gonna mix it or roll it in a ball, and then we're gonna put it on here. I'm not gonna do all of them. I'm just kind of doing this so you guys can see what to do. Let's see, move this. Okay. So yeah, so this is what it looks like when you roll them up. And what you want to do is, after you roll them, you want to place either the sheet or like in a container or something, some kind of contraption to where they'll keep. And you want to place them in the freezer to freeze, so they'll be nice and hard. So when you eat them, they're nice and cold and hard and everything. So yes, so anyway, that's how you make healthy no-bake energy bites. They really should be called peanut butter bites. I don't know why they're not peanut butter and honey bites, because they're so good. And that's it. And I will see you next week with another quick and easy recipe for your family.